Welcome, millionaires, billionaires, and future trillionaires. As always, I aim to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey to crypto. So, guys, in the previous video, I mentioned to you guys the only two things that matter is faith and patience, and this would be a part 2 to that video. So this video is a short extension of that video, and in this video I wanted to create a video specifically about trust in this video to explain to you guys that I know I mentioned to you guys that in our project and our journey it takes trust, just trusting someone. But you have to remember too, trust goes both ways. It's not just one way. So if there's some slight doubts in your mind whether you trust me or you don't trust me, that's fine, that's perfectly fine. But you have to understand too, because I can pick up these signals whether a person trusts me or doesn't trust me. Like I said, word doesn't matter. It's all about feelings. It's all about being connected. Once you've connected, you have great intuition. You just know when someone, you just know more. You eventually know about someone more than they know about themselves. So you can pick up everything. You pick up frequencies, you pick up vibration about a person, and then this is how you know more about them than they know about themselves. So the reason why I'm creating this specific video about trust is because if I don't see that the trust is not there between me and a certain person, especially like if you're in our projects, then the dynamic changes, right? So that means I can't trust you to hold too much of our tokens. I can't trust you to hold too much of the supply of our project. Because if there's no trust, then I've experienced this before. So this is why I do things very particularly when it comes to these things. And I watch people's behavior, I watch people's mannerisms, and if the trust is not there, then eventually, if they're holding a large portion of tokens in our project, then eventually they won't care about holding long term, right? They're just gonna dump the bag and just leave, like we've experienced in previous projects. This is why I always think way ahead of what's happening, of people. It's all about playing chess. You always have to see the bigger picture. You always have to make moves way ahead and just allow people to reveal themselves, allow people to reveal who they are. And then I will have enough data to make my decision, to make my analysis. So trust will always go both ways. Trust is not one-sided thing. So this goes to shows you that if the trust is not there, because at first, based on our projects, based on our of what happens in the past, I know I mean, I wouldn't say I'm expecting, but I know the trust relies on me first, because we don't have much to go on because our project haven't been launched. So so a person would have to look back through past experiences of whatever happened to figure out whether they can trust the project, whether they can trust me personally, or whether they can trust what is happening. Then, if they're not grounded, then outside noises will influence them, outside voices will influence them. So, this is why you have to be cautious of who you surround yourself with, who you listen to, because most people are not grounded. But I do understand also, because for anyone that's just coming in, you know, for most people, they can't believe in themselves, they don't have faith in themselves. So, why would I expect them to have faith in me, in our project? Why would I expect them to have faith in our projects? I don't expect that. I can't expect that from them. And who am I to say anyway? So, for as long as I know, I'm just a crazy person that's just saying things, right? But until those things come into manifestation, then it doesn't mean anything, right? So this is where trust has to comes in. So that way you don't make the mistake of fooling yourselves or deceiving yourselves because you are not grounded, or you are listening to outside voices, outside noises, distractions that influence your mind. We can look at all the projects. It happened many times over and over and over again. This is the reason why in the bull run a project recently happened where we had over 5,000 members, and outside voices, outside influences got into the minds, tainted the minds of many, and they left the group, they left the project outside because they allowed outside voices, outside noises, outside influence to influence their mind. So this video comes into light to remind you guys that trust goes both ways. In the present moment, there's nothing you can guarantee from me. I can tell you that, because you shouldn't expect anything from me, and I don't expect you to fully trust me. I don't expect you to fully believe in me. But the only thing I can say is time will reveal everything. That's the only thing I can say. But it's funny. I don't mean to bring yeah, let's not even bring that in there. But it just goes. I can't stress this enough. It's you will end up making the mistake of just cheating yourself out of wealth, out of knowledge, out of understanding, and out of a good relationship by allowing outside forces. I'm not saying just specifically with me, but among your peers, among your friends, among your families. If you're not grounded, then you won't know what's truth. And this is where you are constantly looking outside of yourself for validations, for truth, for information, instead of going from within or trusting yourself, believing yourself, and being grounded and asking yourself the truth. And I won't keep this video long, but in summary, guys, just trust yourself, trust your intuition, go with your gut feeling. Whatever the universe will tell you the truth. So if you can listen to yourself, listen to what the universe is telling you, then you will remove the noise, you will remove the distraction. Because, like I said, I'm very aware of people. I can read people. Um, I can read their nature. So then it comes down to when we launch our projects, can I trust this person to hold majority or to hold a large portion of a project and end up having the same mistakes happen again? So if you don't learn from your mistakes, then they will continually to happen over and over again. So like I said, anything changes, you know, um, if I say something, I'm going to keep my word. I will always keep my word. One thing I won't do is steal, cheat, or lie. There may be white lie here and there. We all humans. We make small white lies here and there, but it's all about intention. If your intention is to long term cheat someone, steal from them, and lie to them, then the universe will take that into account. And then this is where karma comes in. No one can escape karma. So until the next time, guys, stay grounded. These are the times where voices will start creeping in, doubts will start creeping in, outside influences will start creeping in to deter you from your goal, to deter you from your plan on what you've been manifesting, on what you've been asking the universe for, on what you've been working all these years. So I see a lot of people allow voices, outside noises, influence their mind. They could be working toward a goal, toward a destination, toward a manifestation, years. And right at the brinks of the breakthrough, the universe will test you to see, for many reasons. And there is a perfect quote in the Bible that says, there's a lot of truth in the Bible, but you need wisdom and understanding to decipher the information. It goes along these lines like this: right before your success, the devil voices will start creeping in. So that's the main reason why I created the recent video where I said I had to remove the distractions, the noise, the outside world, go from within to ask the universe to see what was happening, because there's so many distractions, there's so many voices. So you have to be grounded to know what is the truth, guys. So until the next time, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.